Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm diving into a situation that's making headlines around the globe. The ongoing conflict in Gaza and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's controversial stance. Let's get right into it. Netanyahu is under intense scrutiny for his handling of the Gaza conflict. Despite waves of protests erupting across Israel, demanding a ceasefire and the safe return of hostages held by Hamas, Netanyahu remains adamant about continuing military operations. His position has drawn sharp criticism not only from the international community, but also within his own government. Netanyahu has made it crystal clear the only acceptable outcome for him is the complete removal of Hamas from power in Gaza. He's dismissing calls for concessions and insists that military action is essential for the safety and security of Israeli citizens. This hardline stance has inflamed tensions further and raised concerns about an escalating humanitarian crisis in the region. Now let's talk about the international reaction. Countries around the world are ramping up pressure on Israel to de-escalate the situation. The United States, a longtime ally, has expressed concerns over the rising civilian casualties in Gaza and urged Netanyahu to secure the release of hostages. Other nations, like the United Kingdom, have gone so far as to suspend certain arms exports to Israel. And one of the biggest issues here is the aftermath. The United Nations estimates that rebuilding Gaza could cost anywhere from $40 to $50 billion. With Netanyahu's definition of victory remaining ambiguous, it's unclear when or how reconstruction can begin. This uncertainty only adds to the urgency for a peaceful resolution. And speaking of urgency, the humanitarian situation in Gaza is dire. Access to essential supplies and medical care is extremely limited, and the ongoing violence is making it nearly impossible for aid to reach those in need. The international community is deeply concerned about the plight of civilians, but with fighting still ongoing, delivering help is a monumental challenge. Adding to the complexity is the lack of a clear political strategy from Netanyahu's government. There have been hints at post-war plans, including significant investments in Gaza's infrastructure and the idea of a coalition of Arab states overseeing the territory. However, these plans are vague at best and have been met with skepticism. The absence of a concrete plan is only fueling anxieties about the long-term implications of this conflict. So where does that leave us? The future of Gaza remains uncertain, with no clear end in sight to the violence. The human cost of this conflict is mounting every day, and the need for a ceasefire and meaningful dialogue has never been more critical. The international community must come together to pressure all parties involved to find a lasting solution. That's it for today's update. Stay tuned for more as the situation continues to evolve. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Stay safe, everyone.